So I'm just going to reflect for a minute here. Chicago's out, right? Columbus is out, right? Columbus went on a huge winning streak. First round gone. Chicago finished first in the West. Gone. Parity rules the day, boys and girls. And it makes being a general manager a very thankless job. I mean, there's very little to choose between teams now. So, that being said, there's 2 games tomorrow. Just 2. So, you're telling me who's going to win and by how much in 2 games. Toronto's in Washington. Ottawa's beating Boston. It's a matter of how much Ottawa wins by to make Boston the latest team to be knocked out of the playoffs. So there's the board currently. San Jose is ahead of Edmonton as I do this. I have not yet updated the standings, as you can see. I'm in the process of figuring that out for the last couple of days. I fell off, and subs to 5,000 is up there, and that's not accurate to what it should be right now either, but it's an exciting number. And I dropped the webcam. Many apologies. I hope that didn't alarm anybody. Make them think, oh my god, he's dropping us. So it's been fun. This has been amazing. I realize I've done a lot of videos today, but when firings happen and players make moves, those videos go up, and then I've got to start my nightly videos. I count those as like bonus videos now. During the summer, we can get more into depth on what's going on in some of these cities, especially Buffalo. Buffalo's going to be really fascinating. Getting another Buffalo jersey today. winning a bid on eBay. I only bid on it once. Apparently, Nathan Gerbe is not a popular jersey. I got it for $13 American, and shipping and handling is $25. So I got that from Full Moon Jerseys. It's going to be on its way. And it's fun because I've looked at that Gerbe jersey a few times. They keep posting it, and I don't think anybody wanted it. So I'll take it because it's a Buffalo jersey, and Gerbe's about my height, and he wore 42, which is like the answer to life, the universe, and everything. So why not? And it's going to be fun. Oh, San Jose is getting a penalty out of that, or power play out of that? Jones totally dove. That's sad. Seriously, if that's for that trip on Jones, that was a dive by Jones. That's not goalie interference. That's a goalie drawing a penalty. All right. So I'm figuring out where everybody stands in the scoring. But for tomorrow night, there's just 2 games. And of course, once we get past round 1, and now that almost half the series are over, this predictions thing is going to get a lot tighter in terms of there's going to be a lot less scoring. But in the second round, I'm going to add some fun to it. So for now, it's the same thing. It is the winner gets you a point, and by how many goals gets you two additional points. So potential of 3 points per game. In the second round, I'm thinking about amping it up a little bit because why not? I want to make it basically so that in each round you can accumulate the same amount of points. So since there's half as many games in the next round, I can probably figure out a way to double the points based on your predictions. Basically, if you don't do well in the first round, you go, oh, why bother? If you do really well in the second round, you should bother. You should get back into it. And I want to make sure too that at the end of it, there's a winner. There's not like 10 guys with the same score. So that's something that I'm mildly worried about. Not really a whole lot. Sort of like the other hockey pool, which we're going to do the finishing standings on soon. Promise. It's been crazy. Patrons or Patreon subscribers know that it's been a little hairy and hair-raising around here. The situation I described in the video last night has seemingly resolved itself, although the party in question seems a bit clueless as to why their actions upset us. But their location's been discovered, and all seems to be well, except for that person's brain. So as I said, tell me who wins between Washington and Toronto and by how much. Tell me how much Ottawa beats Boston by, and if you actually think Boston's going to win, go for it. Pick Boston. Tell me by how many. And remember, make sure that your comment is a reply to my comment at the top. I will comment at the top of this video, and we'll go from there.
Mention the editing, so people know not to edit their comment because then you can't see the time.
And if I see somebody that has edited their comment and they're 100% right in their prediction, I'm not going to count it, because I don't have a way of knowing when that was edited, and it seems unfair to everybody else who didn't go back and edit their scores and their predictions. So I've seen it a couple of times. It's not anything major. It hasn't prevented somebody from getting first place by any stretch, but it's just something I look at and go, I can't. So just keep that in mind. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe if you're browsing your way through. There's tons of hockey stuff on here, tons of playoff stuff, because there's so much happening. The Sharks just scored again because they're pricks. This is what California does. I was really worried about this with California. I said it before the playoffs. I told you many times I didn't want California teams to play Alberta. Because I didn't want California against California. I wanted them against each other in the first round, not in the second round.
Yep.
Because I don't want San Jose and Anaheim in the second round. And Anaheim's already there, and now San Jose's like, we can get to the second round too. We can beat Alberta. Pricks. Hate San Jose. Alright, that being said, thanks for watching. I'll talk to you all again soon.